Sarper, a Turkish man living in Istanbul, has been in a long-distance relationship with Shekinah, an American woman. After months of getting to know each other through online communication, they have decided to take the leap into an international marriage. Shekinah has just arrived in Turkey to meet Sarper in person, and the couple is starting their life together in a new country. Shekinah, an independent, adventurous woman in her early 30s. She's excited about the cultural experience, but also nervous about what her life will look like in Turkey. She's ready to explore love, but wants Sarper to prove his commitment. Sarper, a charming but slightly traditional man in his late 30s. Sarper is eager to show Shekinah the best of Turkish culture, but he's also struggling to balance his deep cultural roots with the new, more modern dynamic Shekinah brings. Shekinah's arrival in Turkey is met with excitement, but there's a tension in the air. The cultural differences, language barrier, and Sarper's expectations of their relationship quickly begin to surface. Both Shekinah and Sarper need to work through their misunderstandings while trying to navigate a very different lifestyle from what they're used to. Shekinah's flight from the U.S. has just landed, and she steps off the plane, her heart racing with anticipation. Sarper is waiting for her at the arrival gate, smiling widely but a little nervous. He's never seen Shekinah in person, and he hopes their connection will translate face to face. Sarper, smiling nervously, Shekinah, welcome to Turkey. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Shekinah, smiling back, Sarper, it's so good to finally meet you in person. This feels surreal. Sarper, leaning in for a hug, I hope you're ready for an adventure. Shekinah, hugging him but feeling the unfamiliarity. I think I am, but I'm definitely nervous. It's a big change for me. Sarper takes Shekinah to a traditional Turkish restaurant in the heart of Istanbul. Shekinah is amazed by the city's beauty, but she quickly notices the cultural differences in terms of food, customs, and Sarper's expectations for how she should behave. Shekinah, looking at the menu. So what's good here? I've never had authentic Turkish food before. Sarper, pointing to the menu, you must try kebab, and we'll have some baklava for dessert. Turkish food is very flavorful, and you'll love it. Shekinah, a little hesitant, I'm excited, but I've never been very adventurous with food. I guess I'll try everything, though. Sarper, that's the spirit. You'll get used to it. Turkish food is part of the culture, and if you want to fully immerse yourself here, you'll have to embrace it. Shekinah, feeling some pressure. I'm trying, but I don't know if I can handle all of this at once. It's a lot. Later that evening, as they walk along the Bosphorus, the topic of their relationship and future comes up. Sarper is eager to move things forward, but Shekinah feels a bit overwhelmed by the speed at which things are progressing. Sarper, grinning. So Shekinah, how do you feel about marriage? In Turkey, it's very common to get married after a short courtship. I hope you're okay with that. Shekinah pauses, unsure. I think I need a little more time. I mean, we've only known each other online for a while. I'm still adjusting to everything here. It's a lot to take in. Sarper, looking surprised but trying to understand. But I thought we were both on the same page. I want to make you my wife, start a family. This is how it's done here. We're not getting any younger. Shekinah, looking worried. I know, but I need more time to understand what life here is really like. It's different, Sarper. I don't know if I'm ready to make that big leap yet. Can't we just take things one step at a time? Sarper, pausing. I see. You're not used to the way things are done here, and I understand that. But I hope you'll give me a chance to show you that I can be the man you need. Just don't leave me hanging, okay? Shekinah, softly, I'm not leaving you hanging, Sarper. I'm just asking for a little more time. Let's not rush things. Sarper invites Shekinah to meet his family for the first time. Shekinah feels both nervous and excited, but as soon as they arrive, she begins to sense the cultural expectations that come with being a part of Sarper's family. Sarper's mother, hugging Shekinah, "It's so nice to meet you. Sarper has told us so much about you. We're so happy you've come to visit." Shekinah, nervously, "Thank you for having me. Everything is so different here, but it's beautiful." Sarper's father, smiling, "Yes, you're in a new world now. Turkey is full of rich traditions, and we are glad to welcome you into our family." Sarper, excited, "This is a special day, Shekinah. You're meeting the most important people in my life. I want them to see how wonderful you are." Shekinah, feeling pressure, I hope I live up to their expectations." Sarper's mother, casually, "In Turkey, family is everything. You will see that we take care of each other. Sarper needs a good wife, someone who understands the traditions and our values." Shekinah, trying to adjust, but feeling overwhelmed, "I understand, but I also want to make sure we can build something that's right for both of us, not just what's expected." Days pass, and the differences in their upbringing start to create friction. Shekinah wants more independence, while Sarper is used to a more traditional role dynamic. They start to argue about the future of their relationship. Sarper, frustrated, "You don't understand, Shekinah. I can't be with someone who doesn't value the traditions of my country. I want a family, a home with clear roles. You seem to want everything to be on your terms." Shekinah, tears in her eyes, "I never said I didn't value your culture, but I need to feel like I can be myself too. I can't just follow someone else's rules all the time. This is hard for me." Sarper, "I'm trying to build something real here, Shekinah. You need to decide if you can fit into my life or if you're not ready for this." Shekinah, sighing, "I don't want to give up on us, but I need time to figure out what this all means. I don't know if I can fully accept everything you want from me right away." After a week of tensions, Shekinah and Sarper sit down for a heart-to-heart conversation. They discuss their fears, expectations, and how they can make the relationship work. Shekinah, calming down, "Sarper, I don't want to lose you, but I also don't want to lose myself in this relationship. I think we both need to learn to meet each other halfway." Sarper, nodding, "I understand, Shekinah. I want to be with you, but I need to know that you can accept my culture. Maybe we can find a balance where both of us can grow." Shekinah, smiling softly, "I think we can, but I need you to be patient with me. I don't know everything about Turkish culture, but I'm willing to learn. I just need time." Sarper, taking her hand, "And I will give you time. We'll take this one step at a time."